There you go then, you know the drill. Pick the deck. Goddess, wisdom, tell a lie, aboriginal, wisdom, goddess, light workers. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna pull a card. 1 for the goddess. Spirit, please. Oh, and it's back. 1 for the wisdom. 1 for the light workers. And 1 for the goddess. And we've had all those cards this week already before. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go with the Aboriginal deck first. Those born on the 19th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Obstacles being removed, something coming to light, brings you happiness. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12 may be involved, and the sunflower this time is a positive sign from spirit. So, removing obstacles, seeing things clearly. Pan. So, Pan got a bad rap, and this is about sexual organs, really. The base of the spine, your red chakra. Pan. There he is. So, Pan is the Greek god of sensuality and sexuality. Pan is the son of Hermes and Dryope, and was born part man, yet with the legs and horns of a goat. So Capricorn could be involved, and we know Capricorn rules the knees, the bones, and the external public life. Pan fell in love with Artemis, and she fled his advances by turning herself into marsh reeds. Pan was so sad at the loss of Artemis that he would tie the reeds together, and when he blew through them, he would create a sorrowful sound. Pan also represents unbridled male sexuality, and had a reputation for his sexually adventurous spirit. His sexual escapades earned him a reputation as one to be avoided. However, Pan believed it was all in good fun and good spirits. His trickster-type nature only enhanced his naughtiness and his reputation. So much so that later the Christians depicted Pan as the devil. So where do you fit into this story? How does this card relate to you? Well, stop being so serious. Have some fun, even if it is of a sexual nature. Pandemonium was derived from the name Pan. You don't have to go to extremes, but you do need to lighten up a bit. You have taken life too serious lately, and I bet you can't remember the last time you had a really good belly laugh, until the sides of your ribs hurt and your face ached from laughter. Make some plans to do something fun, and maybe socialise with a different group of friends. You need to laugh, and you need to have fun in your life. You will feel much better afterwards. So whatever it is you're getting up to, the obstacles are being removed. It's time to have some fun. Wisdom deck, and we've got Strength reversed. Oh no, we have not. We've got it the right way. So it's those born on the 8th or the 26th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. This is Leo energy. This rules the heart, the back, and self-expression. So you are strong enough to get through anything. This is a karmic situation, and you are able to open people up and shut them up, especially Leos. So express yourself. You're strong enough to get through a karmic situation. 1 card, Spirit, please. The Metal King, you're protected and you are strong enough. So, number 37, massively important. It could be... No, I shouldn't say that, so I won't say that. Yeah, that might mislead you. So the Metal King is strong. So strength twice, you've got strength. And arrives to lend you his impenetrable shield of protection. No matter who sends you criticism or jealousy, you will not be hurt. This ally also prompts you to think about setting healthy boundaries. When you do, no matter how uncomfortable the task may be, everyone will benefit. He asks you to make sure you know where you end and another begins. Others' emotions are not yours, no matter how empathic you may be. Another of the Metal King's messages is to remind you how important it is to have a healthy sense of self-esteem. It's a good time to shine and be proud of what you've accomplished, because no matter what it is, you have accomplished a lot. You've come a long way, and don't forget it. Lightworkers, you have the Chariot reversed. So problems with the vehicle, problems in travel, you are not in control of this situation, you're on the wrong path, you are not going forward to success. Ambulances, fire engines, people pulling in different directions, delays in travel. It's Cancer energy, it rules the breasts, home and ancestors, so there may be issues with the breasts, you need to get them checked out. Those born on the 7th or the 25th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Mintakan, so your Chariot is reversed, problems with the vehicle, problems with travel. The Mintakans are, funny enough, homeless. And Cancer is about the home. So you may feel like your heart has no home. Adrift, if you like. Ostracised, shut out. The Mintakans always had a longing for home. So home is where your heart is. Where are you longing to be? Longing for home, belonging. These are the original lightworkers. Mintakans are a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation of Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original lightworkers. The Mintakans' home planet is thought to have been a water world, with water so pure you could see through it for miles. For this reason, Mintakans feel most at peace and at home when in or around clear crystal water. They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Mintakans have an odd longing for home and struggle with feelings like they don't belong. It's thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. If you pulled this card, it could mean that you are a Mintakan or longing for a sense of belonging, and root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure and safe. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on Earth to call your own. If so, you are being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now. Choose where you feel most at home and create it, rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. Allow yourself to be truly here and at home on this planet. Release any grief around not belonging or feeling held, and call your perfect home to you. Home is where the heart is. So just avoid the 7s and the 25ths. And the last one is the Goddess deck, and it's the Choice or the Lovers. This is Gemini energy. It rules the hands, arms, shoulders, so healing energy for that. It rules communications and it rules siblings. Those born on the 6th or the 24th, living or past. Do it for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Which goddess is visiting us today, Spirit, please? Ostara, Easter. So, look for the deer. I've told you before, I'm not doing it all for you. You'll have to Google deer, animal totem, and it will tell you the extra bits you need to hear. You've got to learn to look for the signs for yourself, because they won't always be obvious. There she is. Ostara. The fertile egg is Ostara's symbol. The festival of Ostara has been changed into the Christian feast of Easter. Creativity, fertility, youthfulness, children, young people, group activities, springtime in your heart. Ostara brings you the healing gift of creativity. She resurrects that which you thought was dead in your life. So there may be a relationship here that is getting a second chance. Those talents, abilities and skills which you had almost forgotten about start to blossom again. After winter comes the spring, and Ostara is a spring goddess. You may find yourself playing, experimenting and having fun. You can heal your wounded creativity by allowing yourself space and kindness. It is time to make contact with like-minded others. Ostara particularly helps mothers and protects children. She blesses you and your womb with health and brings you luck. To those wanting to conceive, now is the time when you may well manage it. If you draw this card, you can look forward to feeling youthful, optimistic and energetic. And anything that resembles a red egg is a sign from Spirit and is a very good omen. So, watch out for the signs. In this, we look for the butterfly, we look for the deer, and the bluebird, by the look of it. So, 3 signs you can look for. What is the choice you've got to make? Go with your youthful energy, and it may be something that you thought was dead and gone. Thanks for listening.